This is the 2025 West Virginia DMV driver written practice test. I will walk you through all the questions and answers. Watch it all the way through. Then watch again, but pause before each answer to see how many you get right. What is the penalty for a first offense of driving without proof of insurance in West Virginia? A. $100 fine and 30-day license suspension. B. $200 fine and 60-day license suspension. C. $500 fine and license revocation. D. $50 fine and a warning. The correct answer is B. West Virginia law mandates vehicle liability insurance, and failure to provide proof results in a fine and suspension of driving privileges. When a school bus stops with its red lights flashing on a two-lane road, what should you do? A. Stop only if there are children crossing. B. Slow down and pass cautiously. C. Stop, regardless of your direction of travel, until the lights stop flashing. D. Continue driving if no other cars are around. The correct answer is C. When a school bus stops on a two-lane road with its red lights flashing, all vehicles must stop, regardless of the direction they are traveling. This is to ensure the safety of children crossing the road. What is the penalty for not wearing a seatbelt while driving in West Virginia? A. $25 fine with no additional penalties. B. $50 fine and points on the license. C. $100 fine and a mandatory driver safety course. D. $75 fine and a 30-day suspension. The correct answer is A. West Virginia law requires seatbelt use, and a violation results in a $25 fine with no additional penalties. What does the move-over law require motorists to do when approaching stationary emergency vehicles? A. Stop immediately and wait for instructions. B. Slow down to 20 miles per hour below the speed limit. C. Move over to a non-adjacent lane, if possible. D. Continue driving at the speed limit. The correct answer is C. The move-over law requires drivers to move into a non-adjacent lane to protect emergency responders and workers. What should a driver do if their vehicle begins to hydroplane? A. Slam on the brakes immediately. B. Turn sharply to regain control. C. Remove their foot from the accelerator. D. Accelerate to counteract the slide. The correct answer is C. Releasing the accelerator allows the vehicle to slow down gradually, helping the tires regain contact with the road surface. What does a solid yellow line on your side of the road indicate? A. You may pass at any time. B. Passing is not allowed. C. Passing is allowed when safe. D. You must stop immediately. The correct answer is B. A solid yellow line on your side of the road means passing is prohibited to ensure safety. When driving in reverse, a motorist's head and body should be A. Turn to the left to watch for approaching traffic. B. Facing forward with only mirrors used. C. Turn to the right to clearly see through the rear window. D. Kept still to avoid movement. The correct answer is C. Turning the body to the right provides an unobstructed view through the rear window, which is essential for safe reversing. When two vehicles arrive at a four-way stop at the same time, which driver has the right of way? A. The driver on the left. B. The driver on the right. C. The driver going straight. D. The driver turning left. The correct answer is B. At a four-way stop, the driver to the right has the right of way as per the rules of right of way. What should you do if you experience a tire blowout while driving? A. Immediately apply the brakes and steer to the shoulder. B. Hold the steering wheel firmly and gradually slow down. C. Accelerate to maintain control. D. turn on hazard lights and continue driving at reduced speed. The correct answer is B. Gradually slowing down while holding the steering wheel steady prevents further loss of control. Where should children under the age of 8 be seated in a vehicle? A. In the front passenger seat. B. In the back seat with a proper child safety restraint system. C. Anywhere in the vehicle as long as they wear a seatbelt. D. On the driver's lap. The correct answer is B. Children under 8 years old must be seated in the back seat with a federally approved child safety restraint system to ensure their safety. What is the legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for drivers over 21 in West Virginia? A. 0.04%, B. 0.06%, C. 0.08%, D. 0.10%. The correct answer is C. West Virginia considers drivers legally impaired with a BAC of 0.08% or higher. When approaching a railroad crossing with flashing lights, you must A. Slow down and proceed if no train is visible. B. Stop at least 15 feet from the crossing. C. Drive quickly across to avoid delays. D. Honk your horn to warn others. The correct answer is B. Stopping at least 15 feet from a railroad crossing ensures safety in case of an approaching train. A yellow diamond-shaped sign typically indicates A. A speed limit change, B. A warning or caution, C. A stop requirement, D. A highway exit. The correct answer is B. Diamond-shaped signs are used to warn drivers of potential hazards or changes in road conditions. What is the default speed limit in a residential area in West Virginia unless otherwise posted? A. 15 miles per hour, B. 25 miles per hour, C. 35 miles per hour, D. 45 miles per hour. The correct answer is B. In West Virginia, unless otherwise posted, the speed limit in residential areas is 25 miles per hour. How should you position your wheels when parking downhill next to a curb? A. Turned away from the curb. B. Parallel to the curb. C. Turned toward the curb. D. Facing straight ahead. The correct answer is C. Turning the wheels toward the curb prevents the vehicle from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. If you are involved in a minor collision with no injuries, what is the first thing you should do? A. Leave the scene to avoid traffic. B. Move your vehicle out of traffic if possible. C. Wait for police without moving your vehicle. D. Argue with the other driver about fault. The correct answer is B. If there are no injuries, moving your vehicle out of traffic helps prevent additional accidents and ensures safety for everyone involved. What is the minimum safe following distance during ideal road conditions? A. 1 car length for every 5 miles per hour. B. 2 car lengths for every 10 miles per hour. C. 1 car length for every 10 miles per hour. D. 2 car lengths for every 15 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. A distance of 1 car length per 10 miles per hour provides enough time to react to sudden stops. A motorist should increase their following distance behind a large truck to A. Drive more efficiently. B. Stay within the truck driver's blind spots. C. Allow more time to stop if needed. D. Encourage the truck driver to move faster. The correct answer is C. Larger vehicles require more time to stop, so maintaining a safe following distance is critical. What should a driver do if their vehicle skids? A. Turn the steering wheel sharply in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Accelerate to gain control. C. Turn in the direction the rear of the vehicle is skidding. D. Brake hard to stop the vehicle. The correct answer is C. Steering in the direction of the skid helps regain control of the vehicle safely. In which scenario must a motorist yield to other drivers? A. When approaching an intersection with a green light. B. When entering a highway from an acceleration lane. C. When driving on a highway. D. When driving on a bridge. The correct answer is B. Drivers entering a highway must yield to vehicles already traveling on the highway. When driving on a wet road, at what speed may a vehicle start to hydroplane? A. 25 miles per hour. B. 30 miles per hour. C. 35 miles per hour. D. 40 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. Hydroplaning typically begins at around 35 miles per hour when the tires lose contact with the road due to water. What does a flashing red traffic light mean? A. Yield to oncoming traffic. B. Proceed with caution. C. Stop and proceed when safe. D. Slow down and prepare to stop. The correct answer is C. A flashing red light functions like a stop sign, requiring drivers to stop and proceed only when safe. What should a driver do when approaching a construction zone? A. Drive at the posted speed limit. B. Increase speed to pass quickly. C. Reduce speed and be prepared to stop. D. Honk to alert workers. The correct answer is C. Construction zones require reduced speeds to protect workers and other motorists. What happens if a driver refuses to submit to a breath test in West Virginia? A. Immediate arrest and a $500 fine. B. License suspension for 1 year. C. A warning and required roadside sobriety test. D. 6-month probation. The correct answer is B. Under West Virginia's implied consent law, refusing a breath test results in a 1-year license suspension. What is the purpose of deceleration lanes on highways? A. To speed up traffic flow. B. To allow vehicles to leave the highway safely. C. To merge vehicles onto the highway. D. To serve as emergency stopping areas. The correct answer is B. Deceleration lanes provide a safe area for vehicles to slow down when exiting a highway. Great. Now watch it again, but this time pause before seeing the answers to test your skills. Do this as many times as you need to help pass your driving test the first time.